Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Christine Gold, a spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, old soul healer, and soul purpose mentor. And this is our weekly check in, grounding per se. I mean, I've shared many videos about intuitive development, Christ consciousness, healing, boundaries, empaths and just our why we're here, our soul's purpose. And I heard something this morning, soul's promise. I believe that was Lori Ladd. I'm sure many of you that watch my video or watch what I do are aware of or know of Lori Ladd and her work. If not, go check her out. Ladd is the last name. I was just reminded, like, this was when I hear the word soul's promise, I hear something that we made a promise. So you think of a promise, you can think of a contract in a way. It's a tie. It's something like your word is your bond, and your bond is your word. So, why am I bringing this up today? Because I feel like even for myself, with so many things going on in 2021, and really there's only 3 months left of this year, we've kind of been barreling, I guess that's the word. We've had this snowball effect, picking up all of the crap, people's stuff, distractions, separation, a lot of divide, conquering, shaming, blaming, guilt, trauma, trauma. We collectively picked this up as like a giant snowball. And it's funny, I'm going from soul's promise to contract to snowball. And now it's after, like a dog getting out of a bath, we're shaking it all off, shaking it all off and going, wow, okay, I've been carrying too many things that are not mine to carry. I have been involved in other people's opinions, matters, trauma, issues. And I'm not saying, and really that's why I'm speaking to you because I'm speaking to myself as well. I, I'm not doing this so I can get accolades and recognition. You know what? I'll be the first to admit a couple years ago when I first came out, oh yeah, I thought I was all that in a bag of chips, but I've been collectively chipped away. I've been humbled. I live in great gratitude, responsibility, accountability, acceptability. Oh gosh, there's so many abilities. Our abilities, we have so many. It's what we're choosing. I mean, that discernment, we're choosing to bring into our life collectively, into our field collectively, our consciousness. So the snowball effect, everything has been blown off. We were feeling heavy for a while. That's really what I'm feeling. We were feeling heavy for a while. Now we're like, okay, I've learned so much. Maybe I've relearned something, or I'm like, oh gosh, that's a lesson I have learned multiple times, and I'm tired. I am tired of accepting things that are not mine, taking on things that are not mine. Please forgive yourself. I'm doing that right now. I'm doing that right now. So I was reminded, as a guide or a coach or a mentor or a teacher, whatever you want to call yourself, a child of God, um, that we're doing the best that we can. And speaking of children, hmm, I've been seeing more children speaking up, saying, nobody asked me what I wanted. Things have just been forced upon me. because my mom said so, because my dad said so, because my sister, my brother, my friends, society, school, whatever it is. They're saying no. They're asking questions. They're pushing back. And you might be feeling that at home too, because I know this has come into my field as well. Our children are not ours. They are God's children. So just remember that. They're actually teaching us way more than we teach them. And same with being a teacher, mentor, guide. They teach us more than we teach them. It's a co-creative process. It's a co-creative process. Nobody is above anyone else. Nobody is below either. So whatever you are navigating, whatever discussions you're having right now, really take a step back, ask, is this mine? Many times it's not. And if it is, go, well, where did it come from? So you're really, rediscovering, re-navigating, realigning. That's what this video is about, realigning with truly, what we're called to do at the beginning of each year. Tuning in. That was my word for 2021 was intention. And somewhere between the multiple deaths in the family and most significantly my mother at the end of April, I got roller coastered and snowballed into a bunch of other things, including, my father going through seeing his sister pass and my aunt pass and losing his home and being in jail. And I'm going to use it loosely, hotel jail, and that's all I'm going to say. Um, and not having a home for the first time and watching him live and go through the scarcity and lack mentality and really being mirrored and reflected on me. Now I know where that came from. Okay. Now I know that why I always thought titles and labels and being accredited or certified was so important. It was programmed so badly, so highly, so badly. And it was being reflected in the relationship with the reconnection of my father, with my father. And recognizing that is his stuff, it's not mine. I'm here to serve, but I'm not going to be tethered, attached, shamed, blamed, or guilted into anything anymore. No more. So I just wanted to come on to talk about this because I know I'm not the only person feeling this. And the next 3 months they keep talking is going to be heavy and we're like, wow, how much more can we endure? Well, out of the words of my father, we're not here to, I keep hearing him say, I have to survive. And I'm like, no, we're here to thrive. We've got to get out of that survivor, that caveman. There are no dinosaurs chasing us. There's nothing here to eat us. There's nothing here to hurt us. There's nothing here to kill us except ourselves. That's it. So I really implore you to find out who you are, why you're here. I watched a movie last night and I was brought back to my vision board. My vision for 5 years ago, my 5-year vision was to open a healing ranch, a healing sanctuary where we had a team of natural doctors, whatever they happen to be, okay? From an actual naturopath, massage therapist, tarot, cupping, acupuncture, all of it. psychiatrists, nutritionists, support team, all of it, like Patch Adams. I was reminded of that. And I had no idea. I, for some reason, forgot about the movie. I watched it once, but it really hit home last night. He had such a burning desire to do things differently because he connected with the patients on a human level. There's a difference between doing it by the book and doing it by heart. The heart never lies. The heart never lies. And the fact he wanted the hospital to be different, especially for children, to be fun. And I thought, oh, that's where they came up with the children's hospitals idea and the Make-A-Wish foundations and those type of things. Just an amazing epiphany. So if you've never seen the movie, go watch it. It's with Robin Williams. Bless his heart, bless his soul. Rest in power. He is still with us. um, yeah, laughter. I just heard laughter is truly the best medicine. And he said that in his movie too. And he held strongly to how he felt and how people should be treated and how we should treat each other with compassion and empathy and in service. And knowing that somebody has your back, that they're connected to you always, always, always. And he had lessons too, obviously. But if anything, just a beautiful soul. I guess that I really bringing through Robin Williams more than anything, but I bawled my eyes out, okay? And I remembered it was like, Christine, hi, you wanted to do this, so why haven't you? So I'm calling myself out. I'm being called out by my collective team, by God. Find that land, secure that land, have your sanctuary, and bring people in that need sanctuary. And that's where your community is going to be. So if you're interested in something like that, please reach out, comment below, send me an email. All the links will be below. I'd love to build this with you. Oh man, and I just heard this will be worldwide. It's not just going to be where I am, it's going to be branched out. So we're going to have like a team, a sanctuary team, healing. That's it, healing. That's what we're here for, to heal, to really live Christ consciousness, live in consciousness. All right. As well, I have more events linked below. So if you're interested in the new moon, the full moon events, I do those. I also do Unleash Your Soul's Purpose, which is a safe space for empaths, light workers, healers, for anybody who's interested. We talk about so many things. We do meditations and healings, and we pull a card or two and just really connect and co-create and support each other. Because it just doesn't start with me, it starts with we, all of us, all of us. And if you're interested, I'm going to be leading a group of 8 powerful soul tribe, soul purpose. Anyone that's interested, you know, you've done the healing, but now you want to take it to the next level. It's called the Power of 8, and I also have a one-on-one mentorship. All the information and links are below. All right, I love you so much. Please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care.